Marco Polo fails, Jing should prosper, hopefully for the side of LGD.
Yep, now, wow, okay, we're finally gonna have it. It's gonna have a Zhou
damage and crowd control. So once you're caught in that flame domain, you've got to make sure you get out of there before he pops that ult, baby, because the damage comes through and the CC comes through heavy. And that's going to really disrupt the Jing here. And speaking of disrupting, we see the LGD with the Jing gets the first kill onto Xuan in the Clash lane. Nakaruru was not able to assist there in that 2v1.
Yeah, perfect start for the side of the LGD here. And, you know, funneling the kill into Musan King is definitely what they want to do on the side of LGD. 2-on-1 TNX.
Yep, it's looking like another 2-on-1. Brutal attack under the turret as well. The pure gall of LGD is really showing in game one. We still haven't seen the Team Secret is able to claim a kill yet from the side of at least once in the Season 2 Invitational.
Well, we'll see if that becomes a reality at this point, because the reality is LGD is leading and they need to do a little bit more damage on the side of Team Secret in order to make this game work for themselves.
Yeah, we can kind of see the damage coming through there. The Unbridled Rage knocks him at the Whirlpool. It's a little bit too close for comfort. Oh, beautiful. JR with the close down onto Futsu, and it's not quite done yet. Death on Sunset onto JR, but Zhang Fei is trying to keep Shoyu off of him as well. But we do get a kill go over to Team Secret, but he has got to try and escape from the Xiang and Z there on the side of LGD. But it looks like it's not quite just over yet, kid. There is something brewing in the mid lane.
Yeah, they have to be really careful, right? Team Secret at this point, it's really...
So Zhang Fei going for more of a shield-tensive item for his support item there, but we are getting a 3v2 currently. Are we going to get a Whirlpool come through? No! Jing is cleaning up Musan King with the assist from that crucial crowd control from Lady Chen, but they're not quite done yet. Straight onto TNX. TNX wasn't able to get it there. They had to think for themselves. Yu Huan had to Whirlpool just alone to stay alive, but that means that they aren't quite done yet. There is a bit of aggression here in the mid lane, and there we go. JR down as well. That means that Team Secret is able to get a second kill on the board, but what a wipeout in that farm lane. Kin, that was so aggressive by the...
No other jungle objective that requires smite, and we might see a punish coming in from TS.
Yes, definitely, maybe a punish here, but Whirlpool's coming through, so we could get the rest of the team up here in the Clash lane, and we do, Kin! There is plenty coming through the Sunset. Death on Sunset is being activated, but didn't actually be able to catch out JR. But speaking of catching off, Xuan is getting caught, kicked back beautifully there by Xiang, and then pushed back with the Unbridled Rage of Zhang Fei to keep away that team fight and keeping it in favor of LGD. But what a beautiful display there in the Clash lane.
Yep, so like I said, right, this is the LGD Malaysia. Yep, at this point they need a little bit more. They have they're pretty equal in terms of the turret takes, right? So it's 2-2 at this point. LGD looking for more across the map.
Yes, we're seeing a massive engage here from Jing. TNX goes down. Musan King is no stranger to the aggression. They trade the T2 in the Clash lane for the T2 in the mid lane. I don't know about fair trade deals here, Kim, but to me...
The side of TS, and I think that's a good sign for them, because at this point, 3-8, yes, they're trailing in kills, but somehow they're working the map with the best they can, and Sun, unfortunately, going to be taken down.
Yep, Sun does fall a demise there. But JR is still ahead of the gold, so it's not going to really matter much to Sun because he was already behind with the gold. It's probably more detriment to the whole of Team Secret rather than the farm lane himself. But JR been playing a fantastic Marco Polo match so far. And nonetheless, because JR is just showing that he doesn't need that Lady Sun pick. He can basically just abuse you with whatever ADC hero he wants to, and that higher ground turret is looking mightily open here for the side of Team Secret, as well as their T2 into the Clash lane for the help of the Vanguard. We saw that Elaine was trying to give quite a bit of a barrage of attacks there into the front line, but Zhou Yu is able to take down Musan King. The king has been dethroned for now.
But let's take a look at the growth of the items, right? Well, we could be looking at Siege Breaker, but hang on, Yuhan.
Oh, Yuan get taken down by Xiang, and it's not looking like that is what's going to be the only claim within this team fight. There we go, TNX. That is a quick turnaround for taking down their jungle. It's like, an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind, but we still have a smite on our jungle here.
Yep, actually, you know, one of the things that I think they're considering is the fact that they want to burn down the... so that he goes back to base and they can mute this aggression.
Yep, it looks like that may just be it, but they are trying to catch out Musang King. He's in the mirror domain, but it's not enough. The flame domain put too much pressure. The crucial crowd control from Zhou Yu in this team fight has made it a 1-0 trade so far. There we go. JR, the stoppable force on the side of LGD. Their ultimate, it just means that stuff like this is able to happen pretty easily with the takedown of the Shadow Tyrant. Once again, going over to the side of LGD, giving them a little bit more damage. But are we going to see a bit of a backdoor play here? No, there's no minions. There is no minions for them to play with, unfortunately, Ken.
Well, it's fine. They did get the turret, so the T3 is open now. LGD forced to make a move here.
Forced to make a move. We see the recall, the Whirlpool saving Elaine's life there. So well played to Hugh Huan. If they're able to secure the victory in Game 1, I feel like it's all propped up by this, the Chao pick, it seems. But again, there is a trade for the higher ground turrets. We saw that the bot lane higher ground turret did fall. However, we saw that Team Secret, with a bit of a Hail Mary play into the Clash lane, was able to...
As well as the Starbreaker already completed onto Nakoru. Here we go. This is going to be a split push attempt. Will they get pushed out? No, they won't, because they are standing right beside the wall. Very good intuition to make sure that even if the push comes in, when the push comes to shove, they won't be.
The fact that the Tempest Dragon comes through really shows that LGD have to definitely think and really try and coordinate properly to get this victory from Team Secret in Game 1. And this is just Game 1, kid. There's so much more to behold here, but we could be seeing a classical macro play from the side of Futsu, but that has been pretty much preempted by the Mayin, and the teleport comes through. Is this going to be enough here, kid? Oh, they are going onto the Mayin. Oh, it is a
the rush
backdoor
down
play for the Crystal. Team Secret taking Game 1 from LGD with such a macro play. Big up to the boys on Team Secret. Whoa! Tempest playing the absolute bait time of the Season 2. We are being treated, kid. I feel like we are kings right now. They are just giving us...
A lot of birds coming in. It's a nice knock-up on the top lane as well. Can they get the catch onto him? Xiang will fall. It is going to be Shen who gets credited with the first blood. Team Secret take the lead.
That was a great bait.
Might not have enough firepower for this. It has to be a steal. It's not going to happen. Musang King will take it. It's a big win for them. But the Sea of Fate saves the team again. Team Secret just outplaying LGD at every instance.
I've just got one.
What is he doing? Long! That's not how he's supposed to play the game. But anyway, in the fight, they do get a punishment onto Sun as well as Yuhan. He will be the second victim, and that is the wrath of LGD. Yes, you run away so many times, but Zihong might be the victim here. The support comes in. Xiang makes it difficult for him, but Shen will still get the kill. He's now running for his life. He will not make it. And as it stands now, LGD do recover.
That's what happens when you poke the bear, right? You make that bear aggressive, and that bear just lashes out. And to be a bear or a king right now, Musang King really played that very well. But King, we're seeing some more interaction here.
Yep, they will pull away at this point. Can they actually get the kill on the Musang King? Invincible Warrior gonna run out pretty soon, and this is 3-on-1. He's holding his own, but there's no support coming in. It will be TNX. One more kill for the side.
Well, is that your teammates aren't going to be able to sort of secure you. We have the Dolia there, but again, kid, there's so much going on.
I'm not gonna say anything at this point. The Sea of Fate sends them back, and this is revenge here. Itself falling a little bit low. Xuan once again gets a kill. Finishing stroke defensively. Corporal punishment laid down. Sage's Might. Double kill for the side of Shen. Team Secret, they make it out once again. Sun will not be punished. Well, he wants to change his Sage's Might, and he's still surviving. He runs away, and TNX on the back lines here, coming in for the kill. Once again, Sea of Fate. How many times do I have?
Bait and switch at this point, but is there anything going into the 8-minute mark here, Kin, that we could be seeing from LGD other than this team fight right now?
Well, it's the lockdown here, sir, being caught in no man's land 1-on-5, and Musang King cannot save his support here, so will be taken down. At the same time, Musang King caught in between. He's just being pressured away, bullied out by Team Secret.
definitely reflecting back at game 1. That seemed to be
nice catch! Stages might!
But
It's gonna be all of them, all on the battleground. It's gonna be Loon taking out Zhe as well. They will run away. Once again, nobody dies on the side just yet, but Shen will be taken out shortly. It is gonna be looking like a favorable trade for the side of LGD. 1-for-1 at this point. Can they get it? Oh no! TNX says no, this is not the way this runs this game.
not only that, taking the second tier turret down into the farm lane as well, opening up that high ground turret, but there's some more going on here. Oh, a cleanup crew for the side of teams.
It's a dangerous one, but you know, one thing that's really scary for the side of LGD is the fact that the finishing stroke by Zihong was tanked totally by Lung and nothing happened. He did not die.
Didn't die at all. He's just able to run out of there. I mean, I'd say run. That's probably a lack of a worse word. Dashing out of there. But here we go again, Kin. There's something going on.
Yep, the Stage's Mind locks down Musan King on the backlines. TNX looking for his targets. Death from below. What a kill. It's going to be one kill. Zhe is taken out of the picture. Musan King cannot last. And Team Secret see the victory path.
Yep, that high ground turret is looking mightily low there. Futsu coming through with just one minion. They haven't even touched the mid lane yet, Kin. What is this violation right now that we are seeing on the side of Team Secret? Is this going to be the game to end?
It looks like so. They will get the kill on the backline. Xiang actually forced to use the ultimate, and they do get rid of JR. There is no more damage. Zihong is left alone and is tanking. The finishing stroke does nothing against Team Secret. For timing as well. Musan King catches the glimpse of 5 heroes. He's now going to be trying Invincible Warrior, going to be popped down. Sea of Fate dropped as well. But there's no more incoming damage from the side of LGD. They don't want to take this too hard because Sun, he is available. Sea of Fate once again dropped. Xiang changes the story here. Yihan will be taken out. Finally, they win something against Team Secret, and it could be the reward of the Overlord. But TNX, he's waiting at the side. They know where he is now. He will be spotted out, pushed away. So LGD looking like they finally have something on the table to eat.
Yeah, definitely something to show from that last team fight there, Kin. But I feel like that whole play that TNX was cooking up in his head was like, hey, yo, I'm waiting here until I can dive that and steal that. But then Byron's in a grand final situation, so there is no limits to this actual team comp here. Okay, Kin, potential.
Yep, it's going to be a poke at this point. I don't think they will be coming just yet. Now, here comes the cavalry, the finish onto JR. There's not a lot of damage left on the side of LGD. They have to make turntails and run. Zihong going to be taken down as well. Secret take out 2.
Secret do take out 2, and we have the Futsu going to try and rotate here to the higher ground turret to take down in the clash lane. So only one. This is where Team Secret were thriving, but LGD, are they looking to thrive here, Kin?
Oh, it doesn't look that with their way on the backlines. Nobody's protecting them. Zhe is down. The base is exposed. Crystal is open. The damage is being dealt by Team Secret. They get rid of Musan King. They get rid of the Crystal. They get the second win in this best of 5.
Woo! Team Secret really putting LGD through their paces. This is not the same Team Secret. Oh, hey, we're getting more treats. We're getting more treats. And it's two. The Overlord, just to see where the boys are at on the enemy team.
Yep, so definitely I'm going to be expecting a couple of items coming out from Yuhan. And there's... what? First blood already?
I blinked. What happened? What happened? What happened there? It just literally first blood onto TS Sun. LGD are no longer playing. Of room for Hera here on the side of Team Secret, Kim.
Yep, we're actually looking at a replay of Wild Wild West, right? So we have both teams sizing each other up, waiting for the countdown for when the fight begins, and this is it.
Yes, a potential team fight there, but there was no way to get over that wall. Even with the My getting over the wall, she would be left alone. But the Unruly Blade coming through for TNX. Down goes the Lady Chen, but is soon answered by the Jing on the side of Team Secret. So that is a 1-1 trade so far. TNX not looking too hot in the mid lane. Now that it's a 3v1. Now backing off, I feel, is probably... They've done what they need to do on the side of LGD. It's now time to back off, retreat, keep farming, and it looks like they're going to go for this first Tyrant over the first Overlord, like we can see with Team Secret.
That's right, typical LGD fashion, but TNX makes the first move actually. It's a farm and, you know, maybe turn around some surprise kills as well. So you will see Team Secret just make a little peels across the map, because what they're waiting for is actually the extremely late game. That's when their true power spike comes. And you can see just by the building of items on Yuhan, they're really wanting to take this slow. He is going for the Glacial Buckler at this point. He could also go into the Ominous Premonition.
Yep, Elaine and Dharma going in for a little bit of an engage here. Dharma knocks the Elaine into the wall, but the Death on Sunset's not going to save him. No, we see that JR gets the kill onto Zhuan in the Clash Lane, and that opens up their tier 2 in the Clash Lane, whereas Dunn is a sitting duck right now in the brush. Not too sure how to navigate this next part of this match, but LGD for sure showing how they want to navigate this, and it's with pure aggression, kid. There's nothing stopping them as of yet. They are plenty ahead of gold here. They are 4k ahead, which is a slippery slope here for Team Secret, it seems.
Yep.
Hardest it is for Team Secret here right now. Kin, again, still playing with their backs against the walls, it seems. But how long can they hold this on for? Because they don't have the likes of the Zhou in game 1, right? There's no real pressure to force these waves out other than the Luban ultimate. Dharma trying to get over to the wall there with those skills, and then Jing is pretty much diving, very aggressive. Down goes the higher ground turret for for Team Secret. Sorry, not LGD. LGD wiping out the higher ground turret there in the mid lane, and it looks like they are still hanging on till that 15-minute mark, right?
Yeah, but it's a difficult situation, right? Because, example, Sun. His shot cannon, great at, you know, sourcing out information, but most of the benefit actually comes from the damage dealt when people are lower on health. And so far, no one on the side of Team Secret has been able to kind of melt anyone on the side of LGD.
It's no secret that Team Secret are having a hard game 3, right? It's, they are being starved of their junk. So again, that's an 8k difference, and that is something to be scared about going into what could potentially be a final assault onto the high ground turret here, kid. There is a potential here for them to take it down. No, the minion wave and the Vanguard was whittled down on the side of the Clash Lane. However, we're still seeing JR just throwing those cards left, right, and center, just trying to get the damage done to the high ground turret. Luban rocket to the back of the team fight. There is these Death on Sunset as well coming through for Team Secret, but still nothing, no kills, no deaths, but I may have spoken a little bit too soon there. TNX soaking up a lot of damage. We see that Lady Shun is able to take down Q1 as well. I believe LGD are going to not be going down without a game point here, and that is game 3 going over to LGD. Coming back in LGD fashion, baby.
Yep, a much cleaner game this time by LGD. You can see they're serious about it. They have figured Team Secret's formula potentially from the side of LGD.
Ooh, wow. Okay, the Lamb and the Zhang Fei coming through. So we did say that pairing it with a Marco Polo would be the Zhang Fei. I was kind of stripped back gameplay that we were seeing in Game 3, because none of these teams want to play too aggressive, that the room for error is too large, especially with some of these heroes into this Game 4 team comp.
Yeah, but, you know, some risks have to be taken. If not, there would be no advantage available for either side. So at this point, it is really identifying where is this risk for reward that is worth taking.
I mean, this may be it for Lung here, coming in onto the Siang. He doesn't quite get the fan knock onto it, but the kickback, okay, keeping him out of safety there. Oh, first blood for Siang, but is quickly noted, jot down into the book by Xuan there in the top lane. Kid, tell me about it.
It's difficult because, you know, when you're dealing with obscured vision, you don't know what's happening. And at this point, it looks like JR is able to deal consistent damage as well to Yuhan. And this is not looking good for the side of Team Secret, but LGD happy to capitalize on this. Oh no! They actually got a Marco Polo Steel buff, but this buff, it's much different than a Azure Golem buff at this point.
Oh, okay, Kin.
Yup, right here. It's gonna be 1 kill, and it looks like nobody's gonna die yet. No, just Sun. So it's a 1-for-1 trade, but should be no longer in this world shortly. He's apparently gonna make it out. The turnaround comes in, and it's Zhong changes the whole fight. Team Secret falter, and LGD take the lead.
I know game 4 with these macro plays on the side lanes.
Yep, a different kind of gameplay. Once again, Team Secret really out-macroing LGD.
Yep, and we could see a bit of a assault here onto the mid lane, but okay, Kin, we had the death on Sunset. What's going to come next?
They will get caught frozen, and it's going to be Xuan. It's too much damage. Team Secret cannot stand against the aggression of LGD. Once again, LGD take the lead.
They do take the lead, and it's the same old song and dance. I feel like I'm getting deja vu being put all the way down to the high ground turret being open for the Taken.
Well, you can call me out if I'm wrong, but this feels like game 2, right? Where Team Secret is pulling LGD in multiple directions and punishing them for being out of position.
Yeah, I mean, the rotation don't seem as clean here from LGD, but the Intargetable does come through. Kin, what's going on?
Yep, they're splitting the fight into 2. Xuan might have overstepped his welcome. It's going to be a refresh, and that's going to be a kill onto Xuan. LGD punish Team Secret this time.
Yeah, we always see it. I don't think there's been a series within...
They are in a little bit more of a driver's seat at this point because there's 2 lanes that they have to defend against on the side of LGD. Musan King getting poked down a little bit. The beast is dropped. Here comes the unending sorrow as well. Lung once again out of position. Punished by LGD.
Yep, where you are at the back of the team fight is not where you want to be as My Shiranui. There's just too many targets to be focusing on, and right now there is plenty of targets for LGD. Okay, Kim, we may be seeing more come through here.
Yep, they go for the defense here. They will not make it happen, but LGD, they will trade out the Tyrant shortly. Musan King responds to you, so this is going to be very painful. And this is good recovery from the side of LGD, right? But they immediately change. They beeline for the Tyrant. They know that Team Secret is trying to take it as well. Can they make the change here? Will it be a steal? At this point, LGD, Musan King will get it. Can they get more? It is time to run for the side of Team Secret. They do lose out Yuhan, but that's all they're going to be given at this point.
Priorities in this match, but when we saw them go for the Tyrants so far in game 4, did we really think that the Overlord was going to be their next point of call? No, they just seem to bait it, and here we go. The higher ground turret in the the farm lane, sorry, does fall. So first, higher ground turret falls, and then the second one as well. Kin, is this going to be the closeout for game 4?
Well, if they fall here, it might be the end here. There's a lot of damage on the TNX and Lung as well. It is going to be Xuan being caught on the front lines. In the meantime, they have been looking for the fight. A knockup. That's 4. Fever Barrage coming in. Can they live off of this? Right now, TNX doing all the work he can. He's chasing in as well, but it's not looking good for the side of Team Secret. They have to back off. Still a lot of damage available for the side of the LGD. They will catch out Xuan as well. They take him out. 4 members still alive on the side of LGD. This could be the game right here.
Yeah, game 4 almost looking for a conclusion here. Kin, oh, we're going to get it. We see TNX is to the back there. He's just trying to clear out these minion waves. They don't have enough damage on their side of LGD, but they do have minions and they do have damage on LGD. Taking game 4 is LGD. This is the beginning of the end for Team Secret as they do lose another round back to back. The Silver Scrapes are coming through.
We asked for it. Flip side, LGD. This Dharma pick could really spoil the composition. If he is able to get his hands on the Marco Polo, I think Sun is going to have a horror. GD already have a slight advantage. Just based off positioning, they're already leading, but they have the EXP advantage as well. And this time, they need to make something work on the side.
Tyrant has been defeated.
Okay, denying the entrance there onto the first Tyrant. Tien, oh, he's able to get the Tyrant from the LGD because they started it. He finished it. So again, punishing LGD at the first Tyrant. 2 games in a row, Team Secret, but taking a beating is the Charlotte, and she does fall. So JR getting the first blood once again on the side of LGD. They may lose the Tyrant, but they get the first blood. They're going to pick up the tier 2 turret as well, Kim?
Yep, it's looking a little bit better for the side of LGD and a much different story this time. But once again, it's really close. Nail biter for the side of LGD. Yep, they have to, right? Because then it will open up the map so much more for the side of Team Secret. But I want you to notice something on the side of LGD. Hang on.
Oh, yep, that's it. The LGD is able to take another kill from Team Secret. That's what you wanted me to notice, right?
Well, not really, but at this point, you can see, right? LGD has a lot of restrictive movement, restrictive skills.
They do have plenty of that. A lot of CC on the side of LGD, but they are looking to try and take that tier 2 turret from the side of Team Secret once more. And to be at the 8-minute mark and to lose your tier 2 once again on the mid lane is just like the side of Team Secret, right?
Yeah, the fact that you allow JR to take the funk, he's gonna melt towers. Oh, hang on.
Oh, okay, huge engage from the Liempo. Triple man knock up there. We see that Lung comes in with a kill, but JR answering that straight back with a trade, and then Charlotte takes down the Lady Chen. That is a double kill for JR, even though... Oh, okay, he managed to stay...
Perfect, exactly perfect what they're doing now. And all they need to do is hang on, because Ocean of Tears, once again, look at iframes.
Oh, okay, huge engage there. We got the one-man knock-up. It was not quite the triple man that we saw towards that Tyrant last fight there. But again, diving in is the Dharma taking the kill onto the Liempo. Mirror Domain comes through, but it's not going to be enough for them. The Jing is looking very squishy and manages to dive out with the dash.
Yep, LGD looking so strong. That's Yuhan out for 20 long seconds. A very painful time for the side of Team Secret.
And then once more, it seems like the mid lane is potentially opening up for the higher ground turret, but there is currently a 1-0 trade so far on the side of LGD. They are not taking any prisoners. They are opening up that high ground turret pre-11 minutes as the Shadow hits and really just completely mitigates the effects that Sun was trying to do there into the farm lane. We was hoping for a high ground turret for the side of Team Secret. They love to push that side lane. But if anything, LGD have learned from this, whereas Team Secret, for the past 2 games of the mid lane assault, have not learned from this. And it looks like they're about to take another hard-fought lesson as they lose a potential second higher ground turret for themselves.
Yep, it's a lawnmower at this point. This is mowing down the side of Team Secret. This might be the potential end of the game once the Shadow Vanguard and Overlord Vanguard comes down.
Yeah, no, I'd be very weird if they end it here, because this could seem to be the quickest match. They are on the fang onto turrets just alone. The Mirror Domain having to be used to allow TNX to escape in this last fight between LGD and Team Secret. And by last fight, it's looking very promising to be the last call before the bar closes for Team Secret as they lose their final higher ground turret kin.
Yep, harbinger of bad news for the side of Team Secret.
Yep. Here come the minions rocking around, as well as we could potentially see again the closure of this game. But the knockup for Lung, we see the untargetable come from the Lady Shen, just mitigating the My Shiranui, and down goes Liempo, down goes Tien. There is no minions yet. They have to wait. The minions are just stalling the game. Somebody tell the minions to get their butt into gear. My Shiranui was looking for a pick off there, but Lung gets punished by Siang. This is surely going to be the end now, kid. Is this going to be the crowning moment for the Season 2 Invitational Champions? That could potentially be LGD. They are going to take Game 5 all the way from a 2-0 loss at the beginning of the finals. Is LGD taking the Season 2 Crown Championship going into the EWC MSI.
Alright, this has been it for the both of us. Thank you for joining us as we crown the true Malaysia champions, LGD Gaming.
Congratulations, Team LGD! They have fought all the way, blood, sweat, and tears. And now for them to lift the trophy, this is your moment. In 3, 2, 1! Team LGD Gaming, your Honor of Kings Invitational Season 2 champions, the Kings of the Kings, and we crown them here today.